Plaintiff Justin Hebert dated the defendant for almost 4 years, and they were even engaged at one point. Justin claims after they broke up, the defendant fraudulently put his car title in her name and sold his car behind his back, so he's suing. Defendant Kristen Martin insists that the car Justin is suing for belonged to Kristen, and she insists she never forged her name on the title because the car was already in her name. Kristen admits that she sold the car, but claims she had every right to since it was her vehicle.
Tell me what happened.
Well, basically, we were together for almost 4 years. We were engaged. Back in December, when we broke up, I found that she forged the title of the car into her name. And
what car?
My car, the Mustang.
Okay. I don't know anything about a car.
All right, well,
you want to tell me what car he's talking about?
Okay, well, actually, Your Honor, what actually happened was we had gotten together, and he had his license suspended because he was street racing.
When was this?
This was back in, I think, 08 or 09. No, 08. I'm sorry. And
do you all happen to know anything about the case? She doesn't even know what year, and you don't know to tell me what car you're talking about, who owned it originally, how you believed you owned it. I have no idea what the facts are. So she says you lost your license. That's all I know so far.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
Well, when I lost my license, I got in trouble for street racing when I had bought the car.
Okay.
I got in trouble, so I couldn't keep the insurance on it myself. Mm-hmm. So while we were together, I signed it over to her with a verbal agreement that if we ever broke up, that I'd be able to get it back. Later on, when we started to break up, we came to the agreement that she'd keep it until she got another car and she'd sign it back over to me. Well, then I find out that she'd already forged a car back into her name.
When had she done it?
I don't know.
It didn't have a date.
I didn't see the title.
How did you find out it was forged?
Because she had told me.
Okay. Ma'am, did you forge it?
no, Honor, I did not forge
All right.
anything.
She says today she didn't.
Well, when the title was in my name and then she had taken it.
She says she didn't. How do I know? How would I know the truth?
He had given me the title because he had signed the title into my name, so it was my car. I paid for insurance on it.
Why did he sign it into your name?
Because he couldn't drive it and he wanted it on the road, so I agreed to put it into my name.
Who drove it once you put it in your name?
I did.
Your Honor, here's the original title that I have.
He signed the car over to you.
Well, he had the car in 06. He had signed it over to me in 09. No, 08, I'm sorry.
Here we go again with you.
I'm sorry.
What else you want to tell me? What evidence do you have?
I got the Kelly Blue Book of the actual value of the car.
Who has the car now?
I sold the car.
When?
About 2 weeks ago.
Did you inform him you were selling it?
No, sir.
How did you become informed she sold it?
That guy actually called me and told me that he bought it.
Why did he call you? You knew him?
Yeah, I'm friends with him. He was actually calling to make sure that I wasn't mad at him that he bought it. So.
Oh, he knew that it was still owned by you.
Yeah.
Do you have a statement from him, perhaps?
No.
One more time. How do I agree or disagree that she forged?
Because I have the title from when she signed it over to me back in 09.
And her signature is on there?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a signature that she perhaps forged?
No, because that was on the title that she had.
And you've never gone to get a copy of that title, a duplicate copy?
No.
Have you ever requested the car back other than...
From her?
Yes.
Yeah, I was actually going to try to buy it back from her.
I'm sorry, if it was your car, then why are you going to buy it back?
You say you never gave it to her. You say you offered to buy it back. How can you offer to buy something back that you never gave away? Your case is dismissed. Both of you are confused. Have a good day.